Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, I'm Nida and my partner Nisha. We will introduce our campus, Universitas Negeri Jakarta.
I got my head out the sunroof. I'm blasting our favorite tunes. I only got one thing on my mind. You got me stuck on the thought of you. You're making me feel brand new. You're more than a sunshine in my eyes.
What are we going to discuss in this video? First, the history of UNJ. The second, how many campus does UNJ have? Third, what facilities are available at UNJ? The fourth, our main topic, which is some more about organization in Elementary School Teacher Education Second Program or PGSD of Faculty of Education and UNJ. Before that, we will introduce our speakers. Please do the thank you, May.
If I look better under you, I get lost when I'm with you. How can I snooze and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody like you do.
Hello everyone, I'm Fariha Nida Lasanati, you can call me Nida. My name was a gift from my father and my grandfather. My name is taken from Arabic, which means happy to call for goodness. I am the only child my parents had. My presence has been awaited for 8 years of my parents' marriage. I'm 18 years old. I was born and grew up in Jakarta. But I had attended school for 6 years of boarding, 3 years of junior high school and 3 years of senior high school in Bekasi, West Java. But I am not a native of Jakarta or West Java and not a native of Betawi or Sundanese. But I'm originally from Jogja. Of course, my father and my mother are the same, from Jogja. Although my mother was born in Lampung. I'm currently a student of Universitas Negeri Jakarta with an elementary school teacher education study program or PGSD. The reason why I chose this major is that I really like to play and learn together with children, and also I am very interested in understanding and studying psychology related to the personality and character of each child. I was also given full support by the people closest to me to become a teacher because I have the ability to teach children and approach them intensively. I also have a clear vocal skills suitable for children as well as easy to understand explanations. That's all that I can tell you about myself. Enough from me. Next for my partner. Please, May.
Okay, thank you Nida. Hi everybody, I am Mesha Fatika. You can call me Mesha. My name was given by my father and my mother. My first name comes from the month I was born, while Shah comes from my father's name, and my last name should have Rizkia, because at that time my father forgot, so if it wasn't there, it would mean that Sham should born in my work with the door to opening fortune. I am 19 years old. I was born and raised in Bekasi, but I was in boarding school for 6 years. 3 years of junior high school and 3 years of high school. My boarding school is located in the Bogor area. I live in Bekasi and I am originally from Bekasi. My father is from Bekasi while my mother is from Lampung. So, I still have Lampung and Sundanese blood because before that my mother was born in Sunda and grew up in Lampung. I am a student at Universitas Negeri Jakarta, majoring in elementary school teacher education. The reason I entered elementary school teacher education is because I am interested in this major and want to become a teacher. especially an elementary school teacher who is one of the first source of education. I also want to share my knowledge that I have with them so that the knowledge I gain will not be in vain or be more useful if I share it with children. And I am very interested in the psychology and character of children. I want to understand it more deeply. I was also fully supported to become a teacher by my parents, my family, my friends, because from the boarding school environment, I was also taught how to be a good teacher. Maybe this is all I can say about myself. See you guys. Thank you.
Alright, let's move on to our first topic, the history of UNJ.
Universitas Negeri Jakarta, known as the Campus of Movements, was established on May 16, 1964. Initially, UNJ was the Institute of Teacher Education and Educational Science, or IKIP.
On August 4, 1999, IKIP Jakarta transformed into Universitas Negeri Jakarta or UNJ. The inauguration was conducted by the President of the Republic of Indonesia on August 31, 1999 at the State Palace. UNJ's anniversary is set on the same date as that of IKIP Jakarta, which is the precursor of UNJ on May 16, 1964. Although its primary focus was on the Faculty of Education, UNJ gave birth to several new faculties, including the Faculty of Language and Arts, or we usually call FBS, the Faculty of Economics or FE, the Faculty of Sport Sciences or FIK, the Faculty of Mathematics and Natural Sciences FMIPA, the Faculty of Educational Psychology, the Faculty of Engineering or FT, and the Faculty of Social Sciences or FIS.
Let's move on to our second topic. How many campuses does UNJ have here?
UNJ have 4 campuses. First, Campus A. The faculties at UNJ Campus A include the Faculty of Natural Sciences, the Faculty of Education, the Faculty of Social Sciences, the Faculty of Engineering, the Faculty of Economics, and the Faculty of Language and Arts. On Campus A, there are also Block M Canteen, Hellkit Canteen, UNJ Plaza, Spiral Park, Library, Postgraduate Building, Rector Building, UKM Building, and Nurul Irfan Mosque, Latif Auditorium, Raden Dewi Sartika Building, Raden Ajeng Kartini Building, and much more. Campus A is located at number 11 Mukarawa Mangun Street, East Jakarta, DKI Jakarta.
Second, Campus B. Campus B only for Faculty of Sport Science. On Campus B, there are also sport halls, velodromes, fields, halls, fitness room, and más. It is located not far from Campus A, at 10 Pemuda Street, Rawamangun, East Jakarta, DKI Jakarta.
Third, Campus D, Faculty of Educational Psychology. It is located at number 2 Halimun Raya Street, Buntut, Setiabudi, South Jakarta, DKI Jakarta.
The last one is our campus, Campus E, Elementary School Teacher Education Department, located at number 2 Taman Setiabudi Street 1, Setiabudi, South Jakarta, DKI Jakarta.
Our next topic is what facilities are available at UNJ.
UNJ Sports Center or GOR UNJ in February 2020, UNJ inaugurated the revitalization of the UNJ Sports Center on Campus B. The UNJ Sports Center is equipped with parking areas, psychotherapy labs, multimedia classrooms, ball games areas, including basketball courts, futsal courts, badminton courts, a gym, and more. Moreover, on the third floor, there is a grandstand with a capacity of 1,000 people and multi-purpose room.
Auditorium buildings. Like most campuses, UNJ has large and impressive auditorium buildings. These include the Hashim Ashari Auditorium, the Latif Auditorium, which has the Nurul Irfan Mosque on its second floor as the main campus mosque. The Maftuha Yusuf Auditorium, usually used for seminars and exhibitions. There is also the S Auditorium, often used for theater performances.
University Training Center. In 2019, UNJ inaugurated a new building called the University Training Center. This building serves as a meeting place and an academic building for students.
Library. The UNJ Library has 6 floors with a wide variety of books. If you have a library card, you can borrow these books for your studies. Moreover, the UNJ Library is also open to the public.
Cafeterias. UNJ has diverse cafeterias spread across various faculties. They have various names including Block M Canteen, Hellkit Canteen, Garden Canteen, Green Canteen, Terrace Cafe, and Veranda Cafe, which is managed by students in the catering department.
Student Activity Center or Gedung UKM. For students actively involved in extracurricular activities, there is a dedicated building known as Gedung G. This three-story building has been a silent witness to student activities at UNJ.
Lecture halls. Lecture halls are equipped with projectors, blackboards, and student desks. There are 4 main buildings for lectures: R.A. Kartini Building, Dewi Sartika Building, Hashim Ash'ari Building, and Mohata Building. Additionally, each faculty has its own lecture buildings.
Laboratories. For students in the science and technology field, UNJ provides various laboratories in the Faculty of Mathematics and Natural Sciences and the Faculty of Engineering. For Indonesian and foreign language programs, there is also a language laboratory in Building Q, as well as our programs laboratories or in PGSD, the Science Laboratory, Music Laboratory, and the Elementary School Teacher Education Laboratory in Faculty of Education or FIPUNJ. There are also laboratories for the Early Childhood Education Program or PGPAUD Laboratory.
Okay, let's move on to our main topic is PGSD. Elementary School Teacher Education Study Program or PGSD is located at number 2 Taman Setiabudi Street, Setiabudi, Selen, Jakarta, DKI, Jakarta. What facilities are available in PGSD? Let's see, guys.
The facilities in PGSD include Al-Fatah Mosque, Kaimana Field, parking space, PGSD stage, lobby, macro and micro teaching room, science laboratory, music laboratory, library, magazine wall, lecture room, auditorium, classrooms, BEMPE secretariat, elementary school, laboratory PGSD FIPUNJ.
We have been waiting for. What institutions are there in PGSD?
Let's see, guys, our interview with Kak Mam and Chief of BEMPE, Kak Indi and Chief of LLMP, Kak Maeng and Chief of Program Ceria, and Kak Cahya and Chief Woman. Let's see. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello guys, okay guys, now we already here with me and Kak Imam, the Chief of BEMPE. Hello Kak Imam, good morning.
Morning.
How about your feel today, Kak?
I'm great.
Okay. Can you introduce yourself first?
Okay, my name is Imam Yolanda Rosesa and I'm from 2021. I'm the chief of BEMPE. Period 2021 2023 to 2024.
We start with our presentation. Can you explain about BEMPE?
BEMPE is short for Badan Eksekutif Mahasiswa Prodi. That means we are the representation of the students in PGSD. What we do here, we are dealing with policies that has been made by bureaucracy. So the policies is to make it fair for all the students. And then there is 3 functions of BEMPE. The first is to run the aspiration. We are executing all the aspiration that get in us. And then the second is we are helping bureaucracy with all what they needed to all students in PGSD. And the third is we are helping all the students, especially with UKT, with all the needs of mahasiswa of our student.
And the next question is, what is the history of the founding or formation of the organization?
Okay. BMP was established in 2007, and by the name of BMJ, it is the name was BMJ or Badan Eksekutif Mahasiswa Jurusan, and was led by the first by Kak Fitria Petraloka. She was the first chief of BMP, and she was a woman. And in 2016, the name changes into BMP or Badan Eksekutif Mahasiswa Prodi. Yeah. Until now.
The third question is, what is the organizational structure or management plan?
Okay, the structure is the first the chief, it was up there, and then the second, and then below is there is a secretary and there is treasurer, and then it was the main management, the core management, chief, secretary, and treasurer. And then there is five department. There are five department and two bureau. There is bureau secretary, and then the second is entrepreneur bureau, and then five department: education department, categorization, talent, communication and information, and then the last is advocation and social advocation.
And the question is, what are the activities of this organization?
The activities, we have program, main program and side program. We have five main program. The first one is PDSD Expo. It was done before you guys get into the campus. And the second one is PKKMB. The third one is PTC or PDSD Training Camp. We are in process right now. We are running right now. The fourth is dedication. Dedikasi is a program that run by social application to help society. And then the fifth one is PDSD Fest. It's all about contest. It's all about festival like that. And then there is many side program, and it runs by all the department, by all the bureau.
The next question is, what are the ups and downs or joy and sorrow of being a member of this organization?
Ups and downs, joy, and maybe sorrow. There are a lot of experience. I've been through many emotions like enjoy, like sad, like fun, and then sorrow. It's all, for example, for the fun things, like we can meet our friends. Okay, there are many experience that in BMP. For example, we got to meet a lot of new friends. We got to know many character of people. Yeah? There is a good one, there is a not very good one, there is a pleasant one, there is a unpleasant one, like that. And we can learn many things from people around us. When we are working, when we are just enjoying things like that, there are a lot of things that we can learn in BMP, that we can experience. The joy, sorrow, happy, and sad. I've experienced all that.
Okay. And the next question is, what are the benefits, challenges, and risks of doing this organization?
Benefits is we can have new relation in every class. Yeah.
The next question is, what are the benefits, challenges, and risks
I forgot some quotes, and it goes like high risk, high reward, like that. So in BPP, we always dealing with problem, with issues, and when we are dealing with a problem or issues, it always upgrade ourselves. Okay. When we are dealing with problem or issue, we have a chance to upgrade ourselves in new quality, in higher quality of ourselves. That is the first benefit. The second one is we can make new friends, make a new relation with with friends that same age as us or our senior, and it can help us in getting a job, in getting a lot of benefits. The third one is we can be more humble person. We can be more wiser person, because we have to deal with a lot of people that have different character than us. Yeah? We have a lot of character, and we must accept their character. That makes us more wiser.
Okay. And the next question is, what is your message to new students in this organization? So that we students should go home, study or work, and so we as students can take advantage of the opportunities and potential, like taking part in various activities.
Okay, the first thing you have to know is your grade doesn't do a very big help for you to get a job. Your experience that helps you to get a job. In your CV curriculum of the day, you have to fill that with great experience, and many experience. Because when we're going to find a job, the boss is looking for quality of our experience, not our grade. It's just a waste if you have a good grade but zero experience. It's a waste of life. So my advice to you is just stop for a while and look around you and find some good experience. Just don't only focus on your grade. Find experience, a lot of experience, find new skills, find new relation, because that's the important thing. That can help us in the future, like that. So don't just go to college, study, and then go home, and then like that every day. Don't do that. Find experience, look around you.
Okay. And the last question is, Kak, in your opinion, what are the tips for moving website? Of course, the organizations in high school and in college are different. To be honest, many people are surprised by the amount of college documents we just cry about it, especially me, about presentation, papers, activities, and other assignments. Now, if we join an organization on campus, we are really scared cannot manage the time. So, what's your tips?
Okay, you have to know this, that in PGSD, in this major, it's very easy to get a high grade. Yeah? So you have to know this, you just only have to do the assignment, only have to do the test that your lecturer gave you. So only that. But I guess maybe you're surprised by how much amount of assignment that has given to you. But one thing I can say to you is you'll get used to it. You'll get used to it. Your senior, my friends, are dealing with the same experience as you back then, but we'll get used to it. Maybe the first when we get into college with that much assignment, with that amount of assignment, we're feeling so tired, exhausted, but we'll get used to it. Just be patient and just do what your lecturer gave you. Do the assignment, do the test that your lecturer gave you. In another time, maybe in the future, you will feel, when you will get used to it, you just feel like it's an ordinary day, nothing special. Like just do it, just keep swimming. Yeah. And for managing our time, for time management, it's you have to make priorities. You are a student, a daughter of your parents, and a friends for all your friends. Yeah. And then if you join organization, you are a staff or your organization or a member of your organization. You have to make priorities for them, for all the things that you have. Like you are a student, college student, so your priorities is to study. That is your first priority. But myself, I put my parents for the first priority because family is the most closest thing to us here.
Yes.
And that's the most important thing that we have. So my first priority is my family. Second one is my job as a student to study. And then the third one is suit yourself. What you do in your organization, what you do in society, that can be the third priority because your main job, your main quest is it's study and be a good daughter of your parents. For time management, it's just look for priority. What is the most urgent? What is not? What is the thing that not urgent? What is important and what is not important? You have to know that priority. Okay?
Found skills and as possible and skills and the last manage our time and just do your assignments and arrange your time according to your priorities. Okay, thank you, Kak Imam, for taking your time to us. And even though you are very busy, we hope and we wish we always have and have considerate of you. And we apologize if there are wrong words from us. Thank you very much, Kak Imam. Nice to meet you and have a nice day. Guys, enough from us. Thank you, guys. Assalamualaikum.
Okay guys, now we're already here with Kak Indri, Asif of LMP. Hello Kak, good afternoon.
Hi.
Good afternoon. How about your feel today?
I'm feeling good today. How about you?
I'm good too. Okay Kak, can you introduce yourself first?
Okay, my name is Indri Septiani Putri and I am from Elementary School Teacher Education on third level and I am a president of LMP.
Okay, the first question is, can you explain about LMP?
Okay, LMP is a legislative institution working in major field that people also known as an institution who supervise executive institution, and besides of that, we also collect and deliver inspiration of college students in our major to the people in charge.
Yes, what is the organizational structure or management like?
Okay, LMP have a president with the vice president, and they are held by the
the secretary. We have department and the commissions of the institution, and it's more like the legislative institution of the country.
The next question is, what are the activities of this organization?
Okay, we have court as the function to inaugurate some rules and program, public seminar that focuses on court and supervising the executive topic, and internal sharing session that is conducted to tighten the bond among members, which is so fun.
Okay. The next question is, what are the ups and downs of being of a member in this organization, and what are the benefits and risks in this organization?
Okay, for ups and the benefit, I would say we're gonna have lots of new friends from major level to the university level, and new experience, new knowledge, and also we get to know how to organize an event. And some skills that I personally have enhanced are public speaking, social interaction, Indonesian language skills, and so on. We're also able to connect our friends from college that some skills that I personally have enhanced are public speaking, social interaction, Indonesian language skills, and so on. We're also able to help our friends as a college student to connect their aspiration to the people in charge for development. For the challenges, I would say I have to be able to manage my time, which one for institution, for college, and for playdate too. And I also have to be professional no matter the situation is. And the last one about the risks is more like the challenge, because I lose much of my spare time for family, for probably my boyfriend too, and for examples, while the other friends of mine are having fun out there, we're still busy organizing our events.
Okay. The next question is, what is your message to new students in choosing an organization so that we can know you don't choosing become student who just go home to study or but we as students can take advantage or opportunities and potential by taking part in various activities on campus.
Okay, first of all, you need to get to know what your needs are and what kind of benefits you will obtain from particular organizations. And before joining it, get to know it first, the way they work, and if they're going to develop yourself. And find an institution or organizations that help you in developing your potential.
The last question is, what in your opinion and what are your tips for managing your time? Of course, the organization in high school and in the college are different. To be honest, many people are surprised by the amount of college assignment every day. They just cry about it. Presentation, papers, PPT, and other assignment. If you join an organization on campus, we're really scared can control the time.
Okay, to effectively manage my time or our time, we have to create a to-do list that consisting what we are going to do on the day. And also always make sure that you take notes on important agenda on calendar. So, for example, to remind yourself. And besides being busy with all agendas, please make sure that you always take some spare time just to hang out or do your hobbies to keep your mind healthy.
Thank you for taking the time and apologize if there are words or behavior that we don't like until we meet again. Okay, thank you for watching. See you guys. Bye. Okay guys, now we are ready with Mae Asif of Rambut Ceria. Hello Kak.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm fine too, thank you. Okay, can you introduce yourself first?
Okay. Hello, me introduce myself. My name is Maimulyati from 2021 PGSD student. I'm from the Careful Learning House or Study Guidance, and I serve as the principal as the Careful Learning House.
Okay. The first question, can you explain about Rumble Ceria?
Rumble Ceria, the Careful Learning House, a social-based institution, the role of the education, the Careful Learning House is run by BEM PPGSD, named the Social Advocacy Department. Now this Careful Learning House, the children fall in the kindergarten to grade 6.
The story of the founding or formation of the organization.
Okay, the story of the founding of Rumble Ceria was to coincide with National Education Day, May 2, and the year Rumble was founded is 2013, and thanks good, now it has been 10 years since the Careful Learning House has been established, gitu.
Okay. Next question, what is the organization structure or management like?
Okay, the management structure include the principal, treasurer, secretary, curriculum division, human resource development, infrastructure access division, public relation division, dan juga fundraising division gitu.
Okay. The next question, what are the activities of this organization?
Okay, activities the Rumble Ceria ini, Rumble activities include teaching, art performance, or student talent, student competition, dan student creativity.
The next question, what are the ups and downs of being a member of this organization?
Okay, ups and downs at Rumble Ceria, there are lots of joy. The joy is that joy enjoy meeting the student and then being able to exchange story with other staff, terus juga and then being able to collaborate with the student.
The next is, what are the benefits, challenge, and the risks of joining this organization?
Okay, the benefit of join Rumble Ceria Careful Learning House in sharing friendship, terus juga being able to know how to teach well and correctly, terus juga gaining very valuable experience which we can happily later to become teacher in the future gitu.
The next is, what is your message to new student in choosing an organization so that you don't become students who just go home to study or are bored? We are student can take advantage of opportunities and for potential by taking part in various activities on campus.
Okay, I message for a student if they can join an organization even though their academic are still going, so they must be able to manage their time. Will because the benefit of join an organization are many. It can increase friendship and expression.
Okay. The last question is, what is in your opinion, what are your tips for managing our time? Of course, the organization in high school and in college are different. To be honest, many people are surprised by the amount of the college assignment every day. They just cry about it, presentation papers, PPTs, and other assignments. If we join an organization on campus, we already scared can control the time.
Okay. The way to manage organization time will is to create a priority scale, terus juga prioritizing which priority scale is more urgent. But when we join the organization, don't forget about our academic.
Okay. Thank you for the taking time, and apologies if there are words or behavior that we don't like. Until we meet again.
Thank you, sis. Okay, see you next time.
Okay guys, now we already here with Kashada as Mas'ula of Mom. Oh, hello Kashada. Hello. Good afternoon. I'm fine today. Okay. Kashada, first you can tell about yourself.
Yes. You can know myself. My name is Karina Syahda Kasya. You can call me Syahda. And I am asked Mas'ula of Mom in this year.
Okay guys, we will talk about math with Kashada, and the first question is, Kashada, what is math? Can you explain about it?
Yes, sure. Math is an abbreviation of Surah Fatah, and math is one of the invitation from 4 reputation is in elementary school teacher education. And not only that, MAF is holding for student Muslim prayer in elementary school teacher education.
Okay. And next, what is the history of MAF or founding or formation of the organization?
Yes, MAF found in 2007 and the organization was formed in 2008.
Okay. Next, what is the organization structure or management unit?
Okay, this is organization structure. You can see.
Okay. And next, in MAF, what are the activities of this organization?
Okay, in MAF, we need and we create revenues on social media, share immigration packets, clean the prayer room, memorize the Quran.
Wow, that's amazing. Okay, next up, what are the ups and downs or joy and sorrow of being a member of this organization?
Yes, first, the positive being in member of MAP is one, have friends for upper and lower classes. Two, have a good environment. Three, have a time to memorize the Quran. Four, improve soft skill in the organization.
Okay. And next, what are the benefits, challenges, and risks of joining this organization?
Oh yes, the benefit, invest, friendship, friendship. Two, improve yourself to be better. Three, gain the knowledge about the Islamic religion. Four, contribute to maintaining the norm. Five, contribute to Islamic activity. Six, get time who want to improve themselves to be better. And seven, learn soft skills in organization.
Many benefits.
Yes, and the challenge first, invite students to participate in MAF activity, and risks first, must make time of MAF activity.
And next up, what is your message to us as new students in choosing an organization? That we don't become students who just go home to study or are bored. We as students can take advantage of opportunities and potential by taking part in various activities on campus.
Okay, first, now your
Okay, the last question is, in your opinion, what are your tips for managing your time in administration? Of course, the organization in high school and in college are different. To be honest, many people are surprised by the amount of college assignments every day, which just try evaluate presentation, papers, PPTs, and other assignments. If we join the organization on campus, we are scared cannot control or cannot manage the time. What do you think?
yes, it is challenge for students in the world of future, and I have three tips for this problem. And one, don't postpone the test. Two, try your best at both academic and organization. Three, don't underestimate any text. Yes, this is three tips for me.
Okay, the translation is MAF was founded in 2007 and the organization was formed in 2008, and then in MAF it is on studies, Muslim studies, group reminders on social media, share immigration package, in the prayer room, and memorize the Quran. And then benefit if we join in this organization is increase friendship relationship and then gain knowledge about the Islamic religion. And the last three tips from Tasha is first, don't postpone the task. Second, try your best at both academics and organization. And last, don't underestimate any class. Okay. Closing statement from
Yes, I have one word for you. Don't be afraid to join an organization because you will get many benefits if you can work for join organization.
Okay. Thank you for taking your time. You're welcome. And we are apologize if we are mistake. If
It's
we
okay,
have a
no problem.
nice to meet you, Kak.
Nice to meet you too.
See you, Kak Syahda.
See you.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
So, how was it, guys? Interesting, right? Alright, that is all from us. I hope it was useful. Thank you, and our respect to our lecturer, Basic English Elementary School, teachers, and Tia Chandra Widya Utami, and we also express our gratitude to Fatma, Kak Indri, Kak Aek, and Kak Syahda for being our students. Please forgive us for any mistake and shortcomings in this vlog. Thank you for watching. See you guys. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.